Welcome everyone back to our channel. I'm Mom, and this time I want to share my opinion on the book Built to Move by Kelly and Juliet Starrett. I must admit I never heard of them before, unfortunately, but I read this book and I can tell you I'm totally amazed. You know, I always first borrow books for library and then see if it's good enough. And then if it's good enough, I buy it. So this is my copy, I purchased it, so that enough tells you how much I love this book. So stay with me to tell you all about this book. As we all know, we could always move more because this sitting environment is just so detrimental for our health. And these two guys are really trying to make us aware that moving is essential for our bodies. And they therefore introduced some 10 vital signs to increase our mobility, our breathing techniques, and a very good comparison from the beginning and the cover of the book, like a good 401k plan prepares our body for the future. So in the vital sign 1, you learn all about the getting up and down off the floor. The point is to just not use your hands, and if you ever in the older age find yourself on the floor, to be able to get up without any much of the assistance, right? Then vital sign 2 is all about the breathing and breathing techniques and teaches us how to breathe properly. Then vital sign 3 is extending your hips. I must admit, I thought that I was good about hip mobility, but I really sucked at this. So really test that. There's a couch test for you to try and then see if you can do it. Comment below if you can or not. Then vital sign 4 is about walkings and how you can incorporate more walkings into your routine. Like not just, more, yes, step tracker, yes, but also like how you can, that every step is actually counting, like parking farther away from the grocery store and then walking and then, things like that, incorporating more walking. That's the point. Then vital sign 5 would be future-proof your neck and shoulders. So airport scanner thing. So they noticed that lots of people on the airport scanner cannot properly hold the hands up, and their posture is just pushing forward. And then there's a shoulder rotation test that you can do, and the shoulder fixation, upper back and rotator cuff mobilization, whatever that means. Breathe it and do it. Vital sign 6. Eat like you're going to live forever. That's my favorite part because I'm into nutrition and everything. So assessment into part 1 to assess your veggie and fruit intake, as well as your protein intake. So they claim to be 800-gram count of produce per day, mandatory. And protein count, you will calculate about protein intake with your weight. So then you will have to do a 21-day challenge to see if you do it. I really didn't. But once I started Mediterranean diet, it really comes so easily. And pro tip, switch to the fruit. Fruit is heavier, so you'll get more gaining more of the weight, and then therefore approaching more of that 800 gram per day. Anyway, vital sign 7 is squat, everything about proper squat. And vital sign 8 is all about the balance, like if you can stand on your one leg and close your eyes. I cannot, honestly. Vital sign 9 is create a movement-rich environment, like setting up standing workstation, or if you're sitting, then dynamic sitting, like fidgeting, moving, whatever doing. Just moves are very important. Vital sign 10 would be sleep, which is really important, and they're actually doing what I also already do. How many hours, it's still counting, better shut-eye plan and things like that, how you should set up your nighttime routine and what you should do to have a better quality sleep. That's all here. Then at the end of the book, they have 20-hour duty cycle and 21 built to move challenge. And like just a note to yourself, like never do nothing. Basically, do something, move something, fidget, whatever. That's better than doing nothing. I really appreciated this book. It opened my eyes in many fields, and I really get back to it regularly. Even their schedule, how they do, like when they get up, when they do workout, and when they actually incorporated steps and those mobilization tests into their day. That's also helpful. So if you also have found it helpful, comment below, tell me how do you like this book, and I'll see you for the next book review. Thanks for watching.